So it is about 7 o'clock in the morning. I have just done my yoga and this is the first time that I have ever filmed a day in the life vlog. So today's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So I've just done my yoga and then what I normally do now is have a bit of a rest while the kids and Mr. Purple get themselves ready for school and work because as you know I have a chronic illness, so I need to take things at a little bit of a slower pace. Usually I am joined by Coco the purple pup at this point in the day, so she's here and yeah, just gonna have a rest now until everybody's off and out of the house. Good morning, Wonder Girl.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm getting changed.
Getting changed for
School.
going to school today to have a lovely day. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah. Got anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay. So I follow quite a strict morning routine. I get up, I do yoga, then I get myself, then I have a rest, then I get myself up and dressed, which is like do makeup, put on jewellery, because I'm like not naturally the sort of person who would think to wear makeup or put on jewellery, but I know that actually when I do, and this is just me, I'm not saying everyone should do this, but I know that when I do, I feel just a little bit more ready to start the day and just a little bit more empowered and a little bit more in control of everything, and I like to be in control of things. I do. So I just like to do these things, but I would never remember because I'm not naturally the kind of person who might think, oh yeah, makeup, I need my makeup or I need my jewellery. So I just have it all as part of a routine and then I don't forget. And then I'm sort of ready to start my day after I've done that. I should also say I always start my day with hot water and lemon because I find that that just starts my day off well. That is the kids, who are quite noisy sometimes. Eyebrows. Yeah, the kids can be quite noisy, so if you hear them, that's what's going on there. Looking good. I don't wear a huge amount of makeup because it's not even really that I particularly like. Some days I wouldn't wear makeup at all. I don't feel like, oh, I can't leave the house unless I'm wearing makeup. I just feel like I said, it just makes me feel a bit more in control, put together, on top of it. And I like to feel in control and together and on top of it because it just leads to a more productive day and then I'm good to go. I leave my hair to dry naturally because I have quite fine hair that tends to get damaged quite easily. So I leave it to dry naturally and that way it doesn't look great right now, but I feel like I'm protecting my hair better. Although if I want to have a good hair day, I might dry it and I might use my straighteners, but that's like a very rare, maybe a few times a year kind of occurrence. Makeup done, ready to go downstairs and take my supplements and do the rest of my morning routine. Hi, so this is my sort of morning supplement, so I thought I'd talk you through them because you might be interested in what I take to try and maintain good health. So the first delightful thing is what I like to call my fish water because it tastes like I would imagine it would taste if I drank a glass of pond water. What it actually is Laxido, which is a stool softener, which helps me with the fact that I basically have a lot of problems with constipation. So I'm going to give you the joy of watching me drink this. That's really quite horrible to have to do that every morning. Then I also take a general multivitamin supplement that is for women specifically, that just has all the good vitamins that I might need. I also take this, which is coenzyme Q10, and that helps with, it's an enzyme that's involved when the cells, to help the cells release energy, and because I have low energy there is the hope that this might help my cells do a more efficient job of releasing energy. I also take a vitamin B, vitamin B12, a vitamin B12 supplement because I am vegetarian and gluten-free, because I used to have Marmite, which is a great source of vitamin B12, but now I'm gluten-free, I can't have that, so I have this instead. I also take turmeric or turmeric, I'm not sure how you say it, which is to do with inflammation, so it might help with some of the muscle and joint pain that I get. All of this it might help, really, to be honest. And then finally, I take quercetin complex because there is some like histamine symptoms that I get, and this is like a natural antihistamine, and it also helps with your immune system, and it also helps with inflammation. And I take all of those with a side order of probiotics. Oh yeah, so good. Hi, so it's now about 10 to 9 and Coco is barking at the back door. I'm not sure why. Anyway, what I do next is everyone else has gone out. Mr. Purple's gone out to work and he's dropped off the Purple kids at school on the way. So my next thing on my routine is that I sit down at my computer, I go through my emails, I also do all my social checking for the day. So I check Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Pinterest for any comments or any questions so that I can respond to that sort of stuff. And then I also put up a new sort of social share, and I have that on a bit of a schedule. So today it's Wednesday, so that's sharing either an old post of mine or something interesting I've found in the week, or today I'm going to be sharing a friend's competition for some sensory products. So each day has like a definite sort of plan for the social schedule, because otherwise it just gets really stressful and you can just feel like social media takes over your life. So I just do about 15-20 minutes now, also check and respond to my emails, and then I'm going to do my online shopping. I do half my online shopping with Ocado, and then I go to Aldi in person and pick up the rest to try and save some money. So I've come out, I've finished my online stuff. I did mean to say to you after I'd done that, so I do try and put like quite original content on all my channels and not just the same thing across everything. So if you wanted to follow me on Facebook, Purple Ella, or Twitter, Purple Ella, or in fact Pinterest, then those are other places that you can find me where I put slightly different things. Anyway, I've come down to the Gloucester Road, which is a large stretch of independent shops in Bristol. I've got a feeling it might be like the longest stretch of independent shops in the UK. It's really great. There's like basically you can kind of get anything you want here, from cheese to I don't know where I'm going with that. Cheese to sewing stuff? I don't know. It's a really great place to do shopping, and I like to support independent traders where possible, so I really like to come down here when I can to get what I need. I've got to get a few bits. It is actually Robo Boy's 10th birthday on Friday, so I've got to get some stuff for his cake because he wants me to make him a cocoa cake. And I've also, I should say, Coco, the family dog, just in case anyone didn't know that. I've also got to pick up some other bits like wrapping paper for his birthday present and a card and some other general bits and bobs. So that's what I'm doing here. Right, okay, so I just got back from the shops, so I'm just going to show you what I bought because you might be interested in that. So I bought wrapping paper for, as I said, it's Robo Boy's birthday, so wrapping paper for him, and also a emoji birthday card for him because he likes the emojis and I thought it was quite cute. Black roll-on icing to use because I'm going to be making, as I mentioned, a cocoa cake, and I'm going to use like frosting, like the soft icing stuff for the fur, but I need to make a nose, a mouth and some eyes out of this. So I'm hoping I'm going to have got a little bit better at this because I've had trouble with cake decorating in the past, but since I've been doing so much Fimo for fun lately, I wondered whether this may have increased my skills. Let's see. Did buy myself a very small, tiny bag of pick and mix because I am a 7-year-old child and I do love pick and mix. Pick and mix. So, what's really great about that sweet shop is that all of their pick and mix is labelled, whether it's gluten-free, whether it's vegetarian. So it's really easy because I am both gluten-free and vegetarian. Gluten-free and vegetarian. Both. Because I am both, I can easily pick out some sweets. So when I'm down there, I do usually use it as an excuse to get myself a little bag of sweets, which I will be eating before the children get home so I don't have to share. Kefir. I think that's how you say it. Kefir. Kefir is like a fermented drink which gives you it's made from milk but it's fermented and it gives you billions of good bacteria for your stomach, which, as you know, I need some good bacteria for my stomach because my stomach is not happy. So this is my good bacteria, so I'm going to hopefully make this last a little while. So I am just out in the field with, you look beautiful, with the beautiful Kathy and the gorgeous Lilu. And Coco. Hello.
Did she say your name?
Having a little bit of a walk. Are you having a nice day, Kathy?
Yes, it's a bit cold.
It's a bit cold. And so we are just having a walk. I've had my rest and then Kathy came, as I said she was going to. And we are just having a bit of a walk in the beautiful Stoke Park estate. I can't always walk, can I? Sometimes you walk for me, but today I'm rocking the walking.
You're rocking the walking.
Come on then, let's go. Dog walk and Kathy's gone because she's got stuff to get on with, so I am going to make myself some lunch, which is what I'm going to show you now. So I use this Schwa gluten-free bread because I am gluten-free and I have tried lots of the different gluten-free breads and this is my favourite, but even so I would definitely always toast it because, to be honest with you, I actually can't handle gluten-free bread untoasted. Coco is just here because she likes to... Ooh, she's disgusting because she's just been... I'm going to just wash my hands. Yeah, so she's disgusting because she's just been in the fields and I just picked her up. So I've just washed my hands. I'm just going to give her the ends of the carrot. Nothing gets wasted in this house. I'm going to have some carrot. I'm going to have a whole carrot because there's a part of me that still believes that if I eat this carrot, I will be able to see in the dark. Carrot is certainly good for you because it's got all the carroty goodness that you possibly need. I would be like a really rubbish... cooking vlogger. So I'd just be like, so I'm just gonna have some food because, you know, food is good. And then also I'm gonna have some tomatoes. Bit of a controversial one, aren't they, tomatoes? Love them or hate them, but they are super packed with super good things. And then I'm gonna have the bad thing, but you all know how much I love cheese. I'm gonna have some cheese on my bread, and I'm gonna have some caramelized onion chutney. And I pretty much eat the same meal most days of the week unless I'm going out for lunch with a friend or something, because I'm autistic and I just like to repeat the same actions over and over again and just eat the same things. Now let's see how the bread's doing. I like to have butter, actual butter, real butter on my toast. I used to eat margarine. I never ever used to eat butter. I used to think, like, because I grew up in the 80s where fat was bad and everything was low fat, and I used to think butter was really bad. And then Mr. Purple totally introduced me to butter and the joys of butter, and now I put butter on everything. I put it on broccoli, I put it on everything. It's great. Yummy in my tummy, yummy. I'm not sure I should be allowed to like make personal vlogs because I just talk so much nonsense. The reality is that even if I wasn't filming this today, I would just be stood here talking nonsense to Coco. So she's probably just glad to have a break of me talking to you rather than her. And then the pierre de la resistance of my dinner is I really love this stuff. It's corn pepperoni. So I'm a vegetarian, but this stuff is nothing like pepperoni. I'm not going to claim it's like pepperoni because it's so not, but it's got that sort of smoky, yummy goodness. So that is my lunch. So I am, after lunch, basically going to be heading to the school to pick up Wonder Girl early because she actually has a occupational therapist appointment this afternoon that I need to take her to, and she loves being in my vlog, so no doubt I'm going to film some part of that, but if I don't, I'll see you on the other side. Hey, so where are we, Wonder Girl?
We're at the occupational therapist.
We are at the occupational therapist. So Wonder Girl, what do you think about coming down here to the occupational therapist?
Well, it's good. They make me play. I like it.
You like it? So we're not really sure what's happening this afternoon. It's an appointment. We're not really sure what's going to happen. So what we're going to do is go in and do the appointment, and then we'll come back out and tell you what happened. Are you up for that?
Yay! Yay!
So it is about 4:45 and we have just got out. We were in there for an hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes.
So what did you think, Wonder Girl? Just one thing. Tell us one thing you did.
We did lacing like Fred.
So it was lots of different like physical and
it was fun stuff.
it was fun.
And I got stickers.
You got stickers.
Stickers.
Lots of stickers for such a good effort, because you make a brilliant effort because you are such a good sticker at things, aren't you? What are we going to do now?
We're gonna go home.
What are you going to do when we get home?
Play with my toys.
Play with your toys. Great. I'm tired. Are you tired?
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Okay, let's go do that then. Hi, so excuse the poor light. I'm just sitting with just my bedside light on because I just needed some downtime after a pretty busy day, and then I sort of forgot to vlog for quite a while. So we got back from the OTs and I've just been having some downtime, and I've also been kind of tempted into watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here because of the whole Anne Hegarty, who has a diagnosis of autism, being on it. But yeah, I just wanted to see how she was getting on, so I'm sort of catching up on that, and then probably have some dinner in a little while, which Mr. Purple is downstairs, I believe, cooking now. So it is about 9:30 and I haven't done any more vlogging since I last spoke to you because I've just been too tired. So I watched some TV, some Lego Brickmasters and some Daredevil, and that's about all that I've done, and I'm just about to go to bed, and so that is a day in the life of Purple Ella. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing for more content like this every week on a Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye!